What's up, guys? This week we're doing crispy Buffalo Fried Cauliflower from SeriousEats.com. And since Daisy picked the recipe, I will let her tell you why she picked the recipe.
I picked this recipe because I'm not a cauliflower fan. And it is very high in fiber, and we need to incorporate more into our diet. And the typical way of having cauliflower is a veggie tray or maybe steamed. So I thought this recipe was really unique.
Yeah.
To have battered and fried cauliflower.
Yeah, I agree. It's also like a good time to make something like this that's an appetizer because it's almost like Christmas party season and New Year's Eve and Super Bowl and stuff like that. So like, you know, this recipe could be like a vegan or vegetarian alternative for like appetizers for a party or something. So I figured it was a good time to try it. So, no, I guess that's about it. You ready to go cook?
Yeah, let's do
All
this.
All right, this week we're going to be using basically the same setup as we did last week with the Dutch oven and a fry thermometer in there. It's pretty much all you need. Also, we're not going to exclusively do deep fried food. It just kind of worked out this way. So, yeah. All right, Daisy's getting the florets cut up. That's pretty rad. I got the thermometer in the Dutch oven here. I should probably turn that on. That would most likely help, yes. And as you can hear, Ava's over here helping. So that's good.
Now I've separated it into the florets and I'm cutting them about a 1/2 inch in width.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this size.
Nice. I think that'll work out.
I think so.
Okay, so we're about to mix in our dry ingredients, then our wet, and make our batter. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Dump that. Woo!
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, we really need to mix the dry together.
Yeah, whisk it up.
Whisk it. Here we go. Before we mix in the wet. It's looking there.
It's looking pretty good.
Okay. Mix in.
Water.
Get this vodka going.
Yeah. Alright, we'll whisk that together.
Okay.
Yep, that's pretty much what it said it would be.
I'm not actually making what I would call a ribbon, but okay.
Whatever. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Okay, I need the chopsticks actually. I'm just going to mash this under with this.
Aw. Hey, Ava.
Mama.
Uh-huh.
What's your mom?
Aw, hey, what are you doing, baby?
What's your mom?
Nothing, just cooking.
Who's that?
It's a camera on my head. Oh! Oh no!
Pretty cool, isn't it, Ava? Alright. Those are looking good. Alright, I'll get on temperature duty since I've
Yeah.
got roughly a minute left and they're starting to get brown. So that's pretty rad. We're about to go prepare our hot sauce. Nice. Coming out. Pretty brown. Looking pretty good. Getting salted. That's a plus. You start measuring out the stuff for the sauce. While our last batch of cauliflower cooks. Alright. That's pretty much it. It's a 3-ingredient sauce.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm going to do the sauce here. Super simple. Some garlic. Okay, Ava, hold on, sweetie. And some hot sauce.
Oh, hot sauce.
Hot sauce, that's right, Ava.
Yeah.
You're a very good narrator.
Hot sauce.
And then this is a tablespoon of cooking oil. Because I'm definitely not going to stick my...
Mama. Who's baby Abba?
So I'm definitely not going to stick my measuring spoon in there. I'll just do that.
Baby Abba.
That's probably good enough.
Who's
Yeah. And then we're gonna whisk it. All right, should be ready to toss them. There you go. All right, just gonna put all of these in here. Yep. And toss. Side of the way.
Smells so good.
I know. It's starting to actually smell like some wings. It's pretty crazy. Okay, you ready to taste this?
Yeah.
I went ahead and got chopsticks because I'm a B-word about it.
And I'm gonna dig in with fingers because
Yeah.
you always do wings with your fingers.
I'm gonna say that's better than I thought it would be by a lot. I didn't think I would like this recipe at all. Yes, Ava. I'm sorry, I don't think we're gonna let you try one of these because they are hot.
Yeah. The texture is good though.
Yeah, the texture is good.
Chicken wings.
If you like hot wings, you will like
Love
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of hot sauce at all, so that's what's
Right.
getting me. But the texture, I love it. And I
Right.
love the taste, honestly.
But yeah, I don't know how many of these I could eat because they taste like heartburn, but then again,
Yeah.
so do hot wings to me. So like, you know, but yeah, I mean, honestly, if you like just the classic hot wing, the, you know, fried wing, like tossed in hot sauce and, you know, some fat or whatever, you'll like these. Like they taste like hot wings, basically. It definitely covers up the cauliflower taste really well.
Yeah.
No.
I would absolutely say that if someone is a fan, to try barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
I think it would
that
be
makes
fantastic.
sense. They would be good with barbecue sauce. Ava, what do you think? I'm not going to let you try one because they're way too hot for you. Mm-hmm. But what do you think just about life in general? Mama. Okay. Well, that sounds reasonable. Okay, well, we're going to eat our pizza that we ordered to go with it because, you know, pizza and wings. And maybe one or two more of these before it gives me violent heartburn. And we'll be back with, you know, a summary. Okay, we have cooked and we have eaten. And now we're here to talk about it. What did you think?
I thought it was a very easy recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as difficulty, it's definitely easy. Like, pretty much just like last week with the fish sticks. I mean, it's like bread and fry. It's pretty straightforward. What did you think about the flavor?
I liked the cauliflower,
Right.
but not the hot sauce.
Right.
But I don't like hot sauce, period. So
Yeah. I think both of us like the recipe overall because obviously it's not fair to make a hot wing recipe and be like, well, I don't like hot sauce, so it
right,
sucks.
yeah.
You know?
It's really good though.
Yeah, like the recipe
really
overall was accurate, was easy to make. It was, you know, very, very well explained, and like the steps were laid out pretty easily. All the measurements were correct and cook time and all that good stuff. So I definitely, you know, I approve there. I didn't eat many of them because I could tell after eating one that the amount of vinegar and hot sauce that, well, I guess the amount of vinegar in the hot sauce that was going to give me horrendous heartburn. But again, that would be the exact same thing if it was like a chicken wing or whatever. But I thought that the recipe was overall really good. And I thought they were tasty. Like, I did like them. Yeah. You actually ate like 5 or 6 of them, even though you're like, oh, this is so vinegary. It's going to, like, you know, make me have terrible heartburn. And
That's
like,
what I mean. It was really good though, even though I don't like hot sauce. It was that good that I continued to eat. So,
yeah, I thought it was really good too. You were saying that it would be super good with like barbecue or like a honey barbecue.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I totally agree. So like if you like, you know, wings in general and you want to do the cauliflower version, maybe do like, you know, honey barbecue or something like that.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I think that would be super good. But yeah, like overall, I thought it was really good. Like I was actually impressed because I don't generally like cauliflower that much. Like I don't hate it, I'll eat it, but it's not like at the top of my list of like, I want some goddamn cauliflower. You know, I'd never really say that. So like the fact that I thought it was like really good was like, you know, I dug it. I mean, then again, if you bread and fry and toss sauce, anything, it's probably gonna be all right. But still, like it was still good. It was well executed. I really like putting the vodka in the breading.
I did too. When
Kept
I
it very light.
first read that was at first I was like, vodka. But then it clicked like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, when that evaporates, it's going to be so light. And it really was.
Yeah, it made it like almost
Fantastic.
like a tempura batter or something. Like it was much lighter than your regular like breading. If you had taken just like flour and an egg wash, totally nothing like that.
Yeah.
Much lighter, held onto the sauce really well. So yeah, like overall, I say it was a super good recipe. Though I will probably make a different sauce next time that I make it. You know, like I think, but I think you can apply this cooking method of like cauliflower and the batter recipe and really toss it in anything the hell you want, you know? So I don't really feel that the fact that we didn't like love the hot sauce is, you know, that big of a deal.
Right.
Because, you know, you change just like 1 or 2 ingredients in the finishing sauce and it's amazing. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. The other good thing about this recipe is that it's actually vegan. There's no animal products in it at all. So like if you're throwing a holiday party or something like that, and you have someone who's a vegan when you're still friends with them for some reason, and you want to make food that they can actually eat at your party, you could actually make these or any variation of these with, you know, different sauces or whatever. Because there's no butter in it. It actually uses the cooking oil for the fat for the sauce. And then otherwise it's vegetables, flour, garlic, you know, stuff like that. So I think it would work pretty well in a lot of situations. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. That sounds needing. I have a jump. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next week with some kind of special Christmas episode.